The Hurricane SunDeck 2486 is a 24-footer with sleek looks, excellent performance, and all the room you'd expect on a deck boat. The bow lounge is the classic playpen style with comfortable wraparound bench seating. But if you want to access the bow platform, a clever fold-away center seat means walk-through access without ruining the cushions. Of course, there's storage underneath, and it's clean and open molded compartments, which is always nice to find. Just behind the starboard side bench, you'll find a useful covered compartment and bucket for either a small trash bin or, better still, an ice bucket. That will work nicely with the multiple cup holders and speakers up here. Truly a fun and functional entertaining area. Moving back, you have a good-sized head compartment on the port side to make long days out on the water a little more civilized for everyone on board, featuring porthole vent, sink, and toilet. And just beside it is an exterior sink as well. All the space is well utilized, and this roomy compartment on the port side is perfect for wallets and phones. The dual bolstered bucket seats midship are a comfy fit for passenger or captain at the basic but clean helm. In between the seats is an in-floor locker, which easily fits a large safety bag with life jackets. The stern has more wraparound seating with the same clever walk-through hideaway center seat. A good-sized bimini is a welcome relief, covering the mid and rear cockpit. Rarely do you find swim platforms this big on an outboard, which is a bonus, but even better still are the small seats here for added lounging comfort that also feature storage space. This SunDeck 2486 has Yamaha's 250 horsepower 4-stroke outboard, which has plenty of punch to power this 14-person party pad, cruising nicely just under 30 miles per hour. But if it's not sporty looking enough or doesn't have quite enough punch for you, well, you're in luck. The 2486 is like any Hurricane. There's always one more powerful to watch for. Say hello to the Extreme package. Wakeboard tower with bimini and 2 big speakers, upgraded graphics, and more power. A 300 horsepower Yamaha. And this really will rock you like a Hurricane. 0 to 20 miles per hour in 5.5 seconds, and to 30 in under 9 seconds with a 2-person test load. It cruises nicely around 31 miles per hour at 3,500 RPM, but if you go full throttle and tweak the trim, you can crack 50. We topped out at 51.9 miles per hour. Now, handling has always been a bit of a trade-off for deck boats. You pay a bit of a premium to maximize the space because the weight goes up and the hull has to be a little wider, so turns have the tendency to be a little bit looser than a traditional runabout. The 2486 is no different, with a slight bit of sliding in the turns, but with some practice at using the power of the Yamaha, you can navigate tight turns quite well. Though even splashing through waves and pushing the power through turns, it's a very dry ride. But if you stick your camera over the side, no guarantees. The SunDeck 2486 is a 51 mile per hour fun machine that's a thrilling ride and would make a great day boat even in big water. But you may just find the most enjoyable time is when your Hurricane makes landfall.